So burnout is really caused by a big gap between how we spend our time and effort and what is meaningful and important to us.
Hmm.
So that is one of these things that I think is really important for entrepreneurs to understand, especially because most of us wear lots of hats within our business. And so to know that if we are, a designer at heart, if we're a creative, but we're spending a ton of time filling out tax documents and working on sort of payroll forms, that's not going to be sustainable for the long period because we're not close enough to our why to
Right.
be fueling what really matters to us.
So how do we avoid this? I mean, I guess it's recognizing it and then saying, "Hey, listen, I'm doing too much of the stuff that I don't want to do, that aren't
Mm-hmm.
part of my mission. That's not really even what I'm best at." And you give the example of, if you're doing too much administrative stuff and you're maybe more of a creative type, um, the way that you avoid burnout is by recognizing that and saying, "I need to get help and have somebody do that administrative stuff so I can focus on what I do best because
Yep.
that's what I enjoy the most." Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yep. And a key piece of the thing that you just mentioned there is another way to avoid burnout is to make sure that you have appropriate support.
Yeah.
So when we are in isolation, as many small business owners are, we are really vulnerable to burnout.
Right.
So making sure that we are prioritizing relationships, personal and professional relationships, is a way to help prevent burnout.